Welcome to Sweden, where thousands of people are inserting tiny microchips under their skin so that they no longer have to carry cash, IDs, gym passes, and key cards to get into work.
I have 2 microchip implants, one on the right and one on the left. I got the micro implants because I wanted to be part of the future. I don't need keys, so I'm able to actually open the doors with my hands.
These tiny chips are about the size of a grain of rice, and they're implanted into the back of the hand with a syringe. And so far, about 3,000 Swedes have gotten them implemented.
So in Sweden, you can actually use it to put your train tickets inside. You can actually use it with Scandinavia's biggest gym chain, so you don't actually need to show your membership card. I use it personally as a actually put your phone on my hand and then my LinkedIn pops up.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 28, verse 3. And it says, "Draw me not away with the wicked, and with the workers of iniquity, which speak peace to their neighbors, but mischief is in their heart." Brakati Yahweh, Brakati Yahweh, Brakati Yahweh, Brakati Yahweh, Brakati Yahweh, Brakati Yahweh, Kahalayam La, Allah Yanawa, Adawan Yanawa, Ha Allah, Shal Yashua Allah, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham Rakakadash, and as well, giving double honors unto our elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and unto the true brothers and sincere prophets is pushing out the gospel throughout the 4 corners of the world. Shalom goes to the true believers of this gospel, of your brothers and sisters that believe in this, in the name of the Lord. Shalom goes to the elect of the nation of Israel, that the Most High is waking up in these very last days, which is made up of your so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Shalom. As you can see, I had Salaki had this clip playing, as Sweden is pushing, with people in Sweden has already been implanted, man. All right, and all I can say is, wow, man. Okay, like I said, this is a high time of waking up out of sleep, as our salvation is nearer than we think it is, man. Okay, and this is a part 2 into the key to the city, and the MOTB. Okay. All right. And as you can see, this is what's going on in Sweden, man. But sooner or later, they're gonna start pushing the MOTB here in America, man, as they're already pushing the jab. Okay, as they're already saying that you got to get vaccinated to go onto public places, pretty much. If you want to go into indoor dining, you got to get vaccinated. All right. If you go into a gym, you got to get vaccinated. All right. Or any other public places that you want to go to, you got to get vaccinated, right? And I know if they're talking about if you got to get vaccinated to go to a place to go eat, don't you think that the workers there got to get vaccinated too as well? So this is what we come into in these very last days, man. Okay, and it's leading into what? The MOTB, man. Okay, which is the mark of the beast. Which the beast is what? NATO. Okay. All right. NATO is made up of all these different countries that's trying to bring the what, man? The new world, the new world, man. The new world order. All right. As a matter of fact, let me go to in the Apocrypha, in the book of First Maccabees, chapter 1. And starting at Verse 41, it says, moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all shall be one people. Okay? And this was during the time of the Grecians. Okay? This is when the Grecians, starting with Alexander the Great, as went around the world, what it was known at that time, conquering people, man. Okay? And and they started taking over the world during that time. All right? When there was some rulership, they wanted everybody to be one people, man. And as during this time, you got Esau, Edom, all right? You got NATO, that they pushing the new world order, man. As they want everybody to be one people. Okay? And it says, moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom that all shall be one people. Verse 42, and everyone shall leave his laws. So all the heathens agreed according to the commandment of the king. Okay? And as you can see, these other nations nowadays, they going after the philosophies of the so-called white man. They going after the understanding of this devil, man. They just going along, right? And and it's happening with this first, they brought the lie with the COVID-19, and now it's talking about you got to get vaccinated, right? But now it's the what? The MOTB, okay? This chip, okay? And it says, so all the heathens agreed according to the commandment of the king. So they all coming to agreeing to each other, man. Okay? Verse 43, and it says, yea, many also of the Israelites consent to his religion. Okay, because a lot of 2/3 Israelites are going to end up taking the mark of the beast, man. Because for one, 2/3 of a nation of Israel lack faith. Okay, and they don't have understanding of the scriptures. They don't have understanding of what this devil's doing. Okay, they being deceived. And it says, yea, many also of the Israelites consent to his religion and sacrifice unto idols and profaned the Sabbath. Okay, and that's what happened during that time. When the Grecians came to rulership. All right. That has taken the philosophy of the Grecians, and that has profaned the holy temple of Jerusalem, and one of them was bringing abominable works unto the city, eating a big hitter during that time was swine, okay, swine flesh, just like it's going on nowadays, man. Just like it says, ain't nothing new under the sun, The Israelites, as they took the ways of the Grecians during that time, and it's the same thing is going on nowadays, man. Okay, so here we are, man. They pushing the new world order, and they pushing this chip, okay, which is the MOTB, and a lot of people is gonna fall into it, man. Especially 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man. Let me go to I'm gonna bring it, I'm gonna bring it again. Revelations chapter 13, verse 15. And it says, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast shall both speak, and cast that as many as would not worship the image of the beast shall be killed. Because this devil's trying to scare you, man. Because he really wants you to submit to him, man. Okay? If not, pretty much you're going to be put to death. And it says, and he casts us all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand on their foreheads. So he's forcing you to push this, to take this chip, man. Okay? And then if you don't, You can't work. If you can't work, you don't got no money. If you don't got no money, you can't eat. You know? And you need it. You know what I'm saying? As humans, we need to eat. And it says that so like in verse 17, that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Okay? Here's wisdom, because you got to have wisdom and understanding. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding in these last days, man. Because that's what's going to hold you in these very last days. And it says, let him that has understanding cast the number of the beast, for it's the number of a man, and his number is 666, man. You know? So we at that time right now, man. We at the time where you got to get right. Okay? From there, let me go to Revelations chapter 20. And verse 4. Because this is a life or death situation right here, man. This is what this is what brings the realest from you, man. Okay? Are you gonna have honor in your name? Okay? Or are you just gonna be a simple sheep and follow along of what Esau Edom is bringing to the table, man? You know, what this devil's bringing to the table. All right? And I'm probably going to end it with this. This is Revelations chapter 20, verse 4, and it says, and I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua, for the word of the Most High Yahweh, and which has not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither has received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands. And they lived and reigned with Mashiach 1,000 years, man. You know? Are you going to respect what of the words of the Most High Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua got to say, you know, and be beheaded? Or are you just going to follow along on what Esau Edom got to say, man? Okay? And that's what we in right now in these very last days, man. You know, we are not at the time to be playing around. Okay. You know, we're at the time of repentance and praying unto the Lord that He'll have mercy upon us, man. You know. It's lucky. Psalms chapter 28, verse 3, and it says, draw me not away with the wicked and with the workers of iniquity, which speak peace to their neighbors, but mischief is in their hearts, you know. And that's even going to the fact how, you know, who you going to surround yourself with, man. All right. You know, but hopefully, like I said, man, hopefully, you know, I saw repentance is a big thing now. And just hope that the Lord have mercy upon you, man. But with that, I'm going to say shalom.